Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, a book that completely changed the way I think about personal finance. Now, you know I love talking numbers, but this book isn't just about the numbers, it's about how your mindset and behavior shape your financial success. We're going to break down the most powerful ideas from the book and show you how to apply them to your own life. Let's jump right in. This book opens strong with a simple but profound message. Doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are and everything to do with how you behave. You see those financial gurus on YouTube flashing their Lambos and Rolexes, making it seem like investing is all about complex algorithms and insider secrets. Forget all that. Housel argues that the real keys to building wealth are patience, humility, and emotional control, traits that are far more powerful than any spreadsheet. Think about it. The stock market is driven by fear and greed. If you can control your emotions when everyone else is panicking, you're already ahead of the game. It's not about being the smartest person in the room, it's about being the most disciplined. Ever heard the saying, rich people don't look like they're rich? Well, Housel takes it a step further. He says, wealth is what you don't see. Think about it. That flashy car, those designer clothes, that expensive watch, those are all signs of spending, not wealth. Real wealth is invisible. It's the money you've saved, the investments you've made, and the freedom that comes from knowing you're financially secure. Remember my golden rule? Live below your means, invest the rest. That's how you build real wealth, not Instagram wealth. We all love a good success story, right? But Housel reminds us that luck and risk are inseparable. Behind every entrepreneur who hit it big, there's a healthy dose of good fortune, and for every investor who lost it all, there's often bad luck involved. Now, this isn't to say that hard work and smart decisions don't matter. They absolutely do. But it's crucial to acknowledge the role of chance in financial success and failure. Here's the takeaway. Don't blindly copy someone else's moves just because they got lucky. Instead, focus on developing the right mindset, the ability to take calculated risks, adapt to changing circumstances, and bounce back from setbacks. This chapter is all about finding the right balance between caution and confidence. Housel says, save like a pessimist, invest like an optimist. What does that mean? Well, when it comes to spending, be conservative. Prepare for the worst-case scenario. Build up a solid emergency fund so you're not caught off guard when unexpected expenses pop up. But when it comes to investing, be optimistic. Believe in the long-term growth of the market and the power of compounding. Remember, time is your greatest asset as an investor. The longer you stay invested, the more opportunity your money has to grow. Chapter 5. Getting rich versus staying rich. Two different ball games. This is something a lot of people overlook. Getting rich and staying rich are two entirely different games. Getting rich might involve taking big risks, chasing hot stocks, or starting a business in a booming industry. But staying rich, that's about consistency, humility, and avoiding financial ruin. It's about living below your means, diversifying your investments, and not getting caught up in the hype. You know what they say, it's not about timing the market. It's about timing the market. And that applies to staying wealthy as well. Chapter 6. Freedom, the ultimate dividend. At the end of the day, what's the point of building wealth? Is it about buying a fancy car or a bigger house? Sure, those things can be nice, but Housel argues that the ultimate dividend of money is freedom. It's about having the flexibility to work when you want, where you want, and how you want. It's about spending more time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, and living life on your own terms. Remember, money is just a tool. It's a means to an end. Don't let the pursuit of wealth consume you. Focus on building a life that brings you joy and fulfillment. Chapter 7, Tail Events, Expect the Unexpected. Housel wraps up the book with a powerful reminder: tail events, those rare, unpredictable events that have an outsized impact, shape everything. Think about the 2008 financial crisis or the recent pandemic. No one saw those coming, but they had a profound impact on the global economy. The same goes for your personal finances. You might have a solid financial plan, but what happens if you lose your job, get hit with a medical emergency, or experience a natural disaster? These are all tail events that can throw your finances into disarray. The key takeaway here is to be prepared for the unexpected. Have a plan B and maybe even a plan C. Diversify your investments, build up your emergency fund, and protect yourself with insurance. Outro: The Psychology of Money Key Takeaways. So there you have it. Key lessons from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Remember, good investing isn't about making great decisions. It's about consistently not screwing up. Avoid those big mistakes. Stay disciplined with your finances and let the power of compounding do its magic. If you found this summary helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights. Please check the description for our affiliate link and support us by making a purchase through it.